start this with praise and worship. I don't know what that is. Is that something sexual?
No.
What was that?
I mean, it's NAIO.
Oh,
That's sexual.
It's about drugs and.
No, it's not.
Well, all she talking about is drugs, sex, mayhem, and her daughter.
This is not about either one.
What's about?
Hoping that he is who he says he is because she loves him. I didn't know I was opening this up with praise and worship. You ain't tell me.
We made it. Yeah, I guess we'll do it next week. What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. Today is Monday, November the 20th. The Monday before Thanksgiving. That's the only thing that my mind is on. I do not care about work. Today when I was at work, like, my mind was not there.
Yo, so, I'm not doing my job all week.
Yeah.
Like, I'm physically, like, not doing my job all week. And I haven't been so excited in my life.
Yeah, I'm like, cause I even tried, I thought I was going to be off tomorrow because I just need to prepare the house without anybody interrupting me, and I just need a full day. But they basically told me no, but you can have a half a day. So it's just like, okay, so when I do get in there, my mind, it just won't be there because I'll be thinking about the things that I didn't finish. So whatever. But this past weekend we didn't do much. Friday we were supposed to do something, but it got canceled, so we just did the Scandal review. And today made a bomb dinner Friday. We had salmon, steamed shrimp,
What's that Friday?
baked potatoes,
What day I made it?
broccoli. It was bomb.
What day did I make the steak?
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So we had baked potatoes back to back.
Yeah. Good for you.
That shit. And then Saturday, we got to hang out with Uncle Al, which we have not been able to in a while. We went to the Waffle House. It was a really nice time. You know, anytime me, Uncle Al, and Tanea get together, it's a good time. It's never a bad time. And it was good to talk to him. I was telling Tanea, it just seems like now that we are in the threes, sometimes I can't say the age, we're in the threes. It's just like, you really have a seat at the table at this time in your life. Like
I'm an adult, but I'm not an adult. Please.
Like, we can talk about anything because we really are grown as fuck. Like, when you're the big 3-0, you're grown
as fuck.
Like, you're grown.
And the thing about it is, it's just like, wow, it's hit me.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I'm really grown right now.
You're grown, and like, I can just tell me, Tanea, and Uncle Al's conversations are just evolving into we grown as fuck. So, you know,
I got grown, like, because even though he still calls us the babies.
Yes, it's annoying.
The babies, but we're grown babies, I'm guessing.
So, yeah, but we had a great time. Our waffle was good. Tanea was about to have a breakdown about hers. Hers was a little crunchy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Hers was a little crunchy.
Uncle Al was like, I'll just take it.
Yeah, because Tanea really don't send her food back, so I was getting kind of nervous. But, you know, I like me a light-skinned waffle. Mine was a little dark.
We're just not going to go back to that one.
Yeah, that's why I said we should go to the other one.
I didn't know. I never know which one is the right one until we get there.
Yeah, that one is Edgewood, the other one is Bel Air.
Yeah, we're not going to Edgewood no more.
And then after that, we spent time with the 3-year-olds. Well, no, my niece is 4 now. We spent time with Yummy and Rags, got her hair together. Then we did some Thanksgiving shopping. We did like a small Thanksgiving shopping.
Saturday. A small one.
And then Sunday, we got up really early.
It was the big shebang.
Yeah, we got up early. And I was going to get Tanea up even earlier, but I knew I had to get Kari ready for church because sometimes it's like I can lay her stuff out, but when I transition from summer to winter, everything that she wears for like the first 2 weeks has to be tried on because she grows so fucking fast. It's ridiculous. I'm really sick of it. And so I knew that Nene was gonna call me like her skirt's too short. So I was like, no. So we left around 9ish.
I think we left before 9.
Oh, we did. We definitely left before 9. Stupid. No, we left at like 8:30.
We left at like 8.
Yeah, we left early.
Yeah, I was maybe 8:15, but no later than that.
Yeah, we left early. We went to 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 stores. Yeah, maybe 5.
Because the thing about it is,
yeah, we went to 5 stores.
I really, really try my best to maximize our money.
Mm-hmm.
I really am a sale junkie. Mm-hmm. I'm not a coupon junkie.
No,
I am a sale junkie. Mm-hmm. It is the difference. So in the places that I go to, like I have my little accounts with them, so I get hella shit off. And I want to say our first store we went to, I saved like.
She saved a lot.
I saved like $70.
Yeah, it was like $70.
Like $70 came off of our bill.
I was
and
very
then
happy.
The night before, I saved us like $20. So yeah, I'm really into that.
Yeah. So hold on, I just want to make sure my mother's not dying at this point. Yeah. I'm recording. Hey
Rex, we making a video.
I just text you which I want to come over my house to have a sleepover with me.
I'll call you when I'm done recording the video, okay?
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Nobody want to have a sleepover with his little maid ass. He only want to share his toys.
My nephew is wild. But yeah, I was very happy because we saved so much money because Tanea really plans everything out. And that's what I was just telling somebody. I was like, you know, the only thing I'm nervous about Thanksgiving, well, I'm really not now because we had a discussion on, because she already has in her mind what she's going to cook first, how she's going to do it. Like, she has a whole plan. That was my fear, like her, because she's cooking everything. I already told y'all. Oh, well, I talked about it on the Thanksgiving vlog because I started our vlog. With the exception of sauerkraut and pigtails, roast beef, mashed potatoes and potato salad. Tanea's cooking everything. So I was just like, you know, that's a lot. And we're cooking for a lot of people. Like, it's not just our house. And Tanea was like, bitch, I got this shit. Now, am I afraid of what it's going to taste like? What I am afraid of is people are going to be like, why you don't cook Thanksgiving every fucking
Why would I? Why would I?
I'm coming over here tomorrow. I'm coming over here next week.
No, the fuck you not. See, that's my... As you leave my house Thursday, you might as well say Happy New Year because
we won't see you again.
Right. You're not allowed back over. Only one person is.
This Thanksgiving thing was definitely not the plan. So, you know, but we're going to make do of, you know, we're going to make the best of it. But that just means Christmas dinner and whatever we do Thanksgiving, New Year's, a piece of fish and some grits.
Us only.
It's going to be the people that live in this house. I'm not, Nene, if you watch this, I'm not playing with you. I will slit your tires.
That's okay, because when your family start coming over, I'm just going to call the police. Trespassing.
My nephew has learned how to FaceTime, so he will not stop FaceTiming me. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the video. The first thing that...
Is that a text message?
Brittany! Where's your mother?
She gone. She went somewhere.
Where's my mother at? Where's Grammy?
She upstairs. And Gabby told me why I'm on that because I'm calling people and I tell her I'm doing she want to come over my house and she upstairs.
But Ma! Go get Gammy. Go get Gammy. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go get it right now.
Because not only is he FaceTiming me, he FaceTiming other people and asking them to come stay the night. It's weird.
You're not going to stop this playing, bitch. You thought it.
Where is she?
She upstairs.
Upstairs doing what?
Ma.
Hey, Miss
Ma,
Cindy.
he's FaceTiming people and I'm recording. He FaceTimed me like 6 times.
Thank you.
Ma, you can't leave him unsupervised. What are you doing? You left him unsupervised?
His mother went out
go to the store.
Stop leaving. Give the iPad to Gabby. Alright, I'm recording. He's FaceTiming.
You gotta take the iPad from him, Miss Cindy.
So if I delete these numbers off of here, will they delete off of Brittany's phone or something?
I know that I don't know. It might be synced.
Alright, I'll bring it to you.
Alright.
You're gonna be.
He about to fight. You gonna delete?
I apologize, but I didn't want him to start FaceTiming people.
You may FaceTime one of y'all. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know, but the first thing I want to do is to wish a very special happy birthday to one of my favorite viewers.
Are you gonna sing?
No.
I'm gonna sing.
Great. Go ahead and sing.
So this is to a special viewer. He's been watching this for a long time, so it's just like we have to sing for him.
I don't sing anymore.
Happy birthday to you. Join in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kiefer. Happy birthday to you. To you. But happy birthday, Kiefer. I hope you enjoyed that.
I hope you have a great birthday. Kiefer is one.
Yes, Scorpio season. Take it out. You know what? Sorry to cut you off.
I just wanted to say. I just wanted to say, he's one of my favorite viewers. For a while, I had no idea who he was. It was just this person that always liked my tweets on Twitter, but now it's like a sense of comforting just knowing that you're always there, Kiefer.
He's my buddy.
And we love you, and I hope you have a great day.
You know, me and Kiefer was just actually talking on Twitter yesterday, and we were just saying how, honestly, the whole month of November should be Scorpio season. Just because it's just like, we bring the months in. It's just really a great time during Scorpio season. And honestly, Thanksgiving doesn't deserve to be a Sagittarius because it's such a great holiday. So we just feel like it should start in December and be until Capricorn season.
I'm really sorry for the Sagittarius who are watching.
I'm sorry. Y'all are crazy. I mean,
and y'all not?
We're a different kind of crazy.
This bitch! Yeah, now what she said the other day when I was talking about how it's fucking cold, she gonna say no because Sagittarius make it cold. I said, but y'all bringing the cold up. It's a different kind of cold.
See, ours is, oh, it's about to be fall. Grab the cider. Sagittarius is like, oh shit, it's brick outside. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Where's my North Face?
It's been brick on your birthday. We discussed this.
Be quiet.
Yeah, so happy birthdays. Also, I didn't know that you and Joe Biden share the same birthday.
Happy birthday, brother Joe.
Very excited for Joe Biden. You know, him and Obama were, and any friend of Obama is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Trump is not a friend of his. He ain't a friend of mine. It's just that simple. But let's get into this video. We don't have a lot to talk about, even though it looks like I have
says
it. But let's talk about who died. First, what's his name again? The father from
Grandpa
the show.
Huxtable.
Grandpa Huxtable, but he has a name.
Earl
Hyman.
I think that's it.
I think it's Earl Hyman, but he's most known for his role. Well, most people know him for his role on The Cosby Show. He was Cliff Huxtable's father. Great man.
Yeah, he was.
And you know what? When he died, I just started seeing all these other things that he was in, and I was like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't even know that he did all of that. So, rest in peace to him. And also, wait a minute, who's the other lady that just died?
Della Reese.
Yes, Della Reese. She just passed away. She passed away yesterday, but it was announced today. And wow, like she's another one who I didn't know everything that she had did.
Yo, you ain't watched Touched by an Angel?
I knew she was Touched by an Angel. I knew she was on Harlem Nights, but I didn't know about, you know, her being a singer.
Yeah, she was a singer.
And like she was one of the first black women to do something else. And then her younger pictures, like she looks completely different. Like she was like beautiful. I mean, not that she was ugly now.
But she was like a bomb.
Yeah, she was like a bomb.
Yeah, she
like
was a bomb.
Low key Dorothy Dandridge. Like,
yeah.
What's happening? I didn't know that. So rest in peace to both of them. You know, I was just saying earlier that I wanted to stay off of Facebook because today is the 16th anniversary of my father's death, and you know how family is. Some people want to post pictures and talk about it, but it was just like for some reason today, like just sitting and thinking about it, it just hit me so hard because I was telling Tanae, like it's a different kind of hurt when a family member dies so close to the holidays, and he died the week of Thanksgiving, so I was just thinking about those families. Thank you, Tanae. You're welcome. I was just thinking about those families who lost, you know, family members this week, and it's just, it changes your life. And then it also hit me, and I was like, oh my God, that's probably why Thanksgiving isn't that big of a deal to me. Like, it just doesn't feel right anymore. And it's been 16 years. It just doesn't feel right anymore, and it's probably because of that. So, anybody who has lost a family member near the holidays, or I've heard of people losing their family members on their birthday.
Yo, because where I work at, like I work for a retirement company, so people with like old people.
Yeah.
You would not believe how many people call in and report deaths for people, and they actually died on the holiday. This one man called to report his mother-in-law's death. She died on Christmas.
Yeah, see, I can't. So rest in peace to those, and keep their family in your prayers. Keep their, you know, when you become a big fan of these people, they become your family, because I already told y'all, when and if, you know, I might go before Beyonce. Hopefully that's what happens. Because
yeah, you know, she's vegan, so she's vegan every now and then, so she might live for a while.
If Beyonce died, like, let's say Beyonce died tragically like Aaliyah.
No!
Y'all gonna be mad, because y'all gonna be like, when you recording again, bitch?
I'm definitely taking off as much time as work is allowed.
As much time as I can take. I'm gonna be in mourning. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I love Beyonce. Like, I love a family member, probably more than I love some of my family members.
See, I'm not gonna say I love her more, because I really do love my family, but I like her.
It's a couple family members that I can tell you right now that I love more than her. Her more.
If I have to say Beyonce or a couple of family members, it will probably
one of them live right around the corner. Like, I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so enough of that. But where should I start? So TGIT went off this past Thursday. It went on its mid-season finale. I definitely said I felt like Grey's Anatomy was good, but it wasn't like, oh my God. And it didn't leave like a big yearning to find out what was happening when it comes back. Scandal was pretty good. I just feel like, you know, we already talked about Scandal, but I feel like because we already know that Quinn isn't dead, it's just like, alright, good job. How to Get Away with Murder was fucking good.
Yo, How to Get Away with Murder.
And this bitch ain't watched but maybe a half of an episode the whole fucking season, and this bitch was scared as shit.
I'm scared as shit of this show. I was watching this shit like this with my phone. I was like, I can't watch. Put it on pause. Like, no, I can't handle that show.
And you know what? The day when I was talking about the NAACP nominations, they came out the day, but when I was looking at them and I saw, I was like, yes, Curry nominated. Like, I just feel like every award that she's nominated for before they leave, she should get it. But she in that category with Viola Davis. Let me tell y'all something about this bitch and that baby on Thursday. That bitch is taking no awards again. Like, I just don't know when Viola's going to stop with the How to Get Away with Murder awards. Like, she's fucking killing it.
At this point, Viola is better than the fucking show. Like, she is better than the show. She's amazing.
That baby scene, see, because my whole thing is, Shonda and Pete, I wanted Laurel to die. There was so many people like, you know, if it wasn't for her being pregnant, I don't give a fuck about her.
So me and Simone said, because we all think, what if the baby is not dead?
That's what my mama said. The baby not dead.
Yeah, like the baby's not dead.
Because the baby started crying at this.
Right. So remember, she wakes up and she's like, "Where's my baby?" That's because she passed the fuck out. Yeah. She doesn't even know that she had the baby on the elevator. Mm-hmm. So we just got to see what the creepy ass therapist man has to do with this shit.
I'm hoping that the baby died.
No, we said somebody stole it. I think her father did. Her father stole it.
I hope it die. I'm not for babies dying. I'm not for babies dying. But I just feel like Quinn is about to be on fucking Scandal with a baby. Now fucking Laura will be on How to Get Away with Murder with a baby. I don't have time for this shit. That's not what this show is fucking about. This ain't no fucking nursery.
Well, some people don't watch both. It's just like, is there an icebox where your heart?
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bitch. Like, what the fuck? This ain't my heart. Okay. So now, because I was already pissed, because me and my friend Tori, she had put the idea in my head, but once she said it, I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be Simon that dies. So I'm just like,
we don't need another cast member dying, honestly.
Honestly,
fucking kill Wes.
What pisses me off is that it wasn't Laura's father that's dead, because that just means that this storyline carries into the second half of the season, which I want a new fucking storyline. I hate this fucking storyline. So what she said is true. He probably will kidnap the baby, and that'll be the second half. I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah.
God damn it. Like, I will say, the mid-season finale was really good. But the rest of the season, I don't like calling people's art trash, but I ain't got time.
Alright, calm down.
And This Is Us was amazing as always, but y'all need to hear some words.
Y'all are some fuck ass bastards, honestly. Why would y'all make this sad ass episode the fucking Thanksgiving episode? Really? Really? Y'all let fucking Kate lose the baby after we didn't got. Now, if anybody was gonna keep a baby, it should be This Is Us. They need some type of goodness on that show. They need a baby. They need something cute and cuddly on this show, because this show does nothing but break your heart and make you cry every fucking week. Like, we got invested. I was about to buy Kate and Toby a gift. Like,
I just feel bad because Toby had finally got Kate to actually celebrate this.
Right.
Because at first she didn't want to do that because she was afraid, because of her weight and because of her age, that she might lose the baby. And, because my friend Simone, she hasn't even watched This Is Us this season. She wants to binge the whole thing. But she watched it first Thursday, and she said, oh, like, are they doing an episode on each of the kids? Because they did the episode when they show, how Randall has been a control freak, and if things don't go the way they need to, he has a fucking panic attack since he was a child. They showed that. Then they had the Kevin episode last week. We saw, how he injured himself and how he took his father's death and how it ruined his career. And just when this man was finally about to go get the help he needed, because see, Kevin's about to die.
Right.
Kevin's dehydrated some more shit. Like, Kevin's about to die. He's just about to go and tell, and now we go into the Kate episode where she loses the baby, which I'm sure they're gonna make up some story from when she was a child, show something tragic happening then, and then go to this tragic event. Like,
no, this is going to be when we find out how the father died.
No.
I know it. I feel it in my bones. No! It's the Kate episode. Remember, Kate always say the reason why he died is because of her. They're going to show her losing the father and then losing the baby.
No, fuck that. Not the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna let me mourn the baby and throw Jack on me?
Cold. I mean, it could not be because they haven't hired me to be a writer. But, I mean, it could.
If that shit happened, I'm writing NBC and I'm getting you a job. I'm calling Courtney or something. Like, at this point, you might as well be a writer.
I feel like I should be too. This is probably my secret talent that I never knew I had.
Whew. But TGIT returns January the 18th. So for my Scandal viewers, I will see you January the 18th. Serena Williams got married.
Congratulations. I love Young Love.
Now, it was in New Orleans. It was a Beauty and the Beast theme. It was beautiful. She was beautiful. I mean, some of my friends that really agree with, her dress, her shoes, little shit, Everybody was there. Beyonce was there. Kelly, Lala, Sierra, New Edition, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Tina Knowles, like Venus. Everybody was in the motherfucking building. She had each of the tables at the reception named after a title that she won.
Lit.
Epic.
How many tables was it? 1 million?
Exactly.
Like, at this point.
But it's just one thing I have to say, Serena. I feel some type of way because of Drake. And I understand, because people were just like, why would she invite Drake to the wedding? But I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I just feel feel for him, and I know that his next album, he's going to mention this wedding. Like, he's going to say, they actually put a verse. Did you see the verse?
No.
They actually put a verse out. They put a verse out on what he was going to say, but it's just like, because in More Life, he mentions that you told everybody about the engagement, but you didn't let him know. Because, see, Drake's just like a regular nigga. Like, he definitely feels like he can fuck whoever he wants to. But at the end of the day, all of you hoes belong to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I keep y'all in rotation or a different season or however I'm feeling that month. You know what I mean? Like,
but the thing about it is, she wanted to get the fuck off that merry-go-round. See, the thing about it is, at some point in life, you get too old to be a flavor of the month or the fucking season, okay?
I just really feel some type of way about
I don't feel no type of way.
Not being invited to the wedding, because the thing about it is, because I know what you're thinking, like, okay, well, why would she want one of her old niggas there? You know what I mean? Like, how should her husband feel about that? Somebody she was fucking. But the thing about Drake is, it's more than that. You know what I mean? Like, he's not just out here fucking these bitches. It's a connection. They were friends.
No.
They were friends. Like, it's just not fucking fair. And I know that his feelings were hurt. And he overseas. See, if you would have told him in time, he would have flew back. He would have flew that. He put up earlier, you know, that he was saying he had to get on a plane for 18 fucking hours a day. Like, he would have flew those 18 hours.
It's the album about to come out.
And it's going to mention Serena. But congratulations, Serena. You know, I'm happy for you and Alexis and little Alexis. Live your life, girl.
Yes, live your best life. Go off, man.
You deserve it. I mean, I just feel like, you know, I don't know when Drake's going to be ready to settle down. I don't. I really don't, but I hope that it's soon. But the only reason I don't hope that it's soon is because unless it's Rihanna, I'm going to be mad. Like, Rihanna's the only person I'm accepting. I'm not even saying I want him and Rihanna together.
Right.
I just don't know if I can deal. Right, because I'm used to that. Like, I can't deal with a new bitch. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know.
I always tell Tiffany, like, when he keep these, it never really bothers me. Because he always keep these bitches in rotation. Right. It's fine. But when he gets a new bitch, I'm gonna feel some type of way. You know, I stopped listening to Drake for like 3 weeks after he did that shit with Rihanna on the fucking stage. Like, I had to, because I was like in a Drake coma. Like, I was literally listening to Views every day. So when that shit happened, like, I was like, oh, okay. And I just had to distance myself from him. But now we back and we good. So y'all keep drinking your prayers. You know, in Scorpio season is about to go out. He had to deal with that during his season. Like, that ain't right. No, it's well.
Shout out to Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks is pregnant.
Shout out Jordan. Yes.
Jordan, you just look so happy.
She's so happy. I mean, she looks so pretty and she looks so happy.
And I'm just very happy for her too, because I respect people, like Jordan Sparks, Jasmine Sullivan, Tori, what's her name? Tori Kelly. Women who can actually sing. Like, it's just something about y'all. I have a special connection.
Place in my heart for you.
I do. I really do. Like, you can just, I can't explain.
I love a real singer.
I love a real singer, and she just seems like she's a really good person, and I'm glad that you got away from Jason Derulo.
That's how I almost feel about Melanie Fiona. Like,
oh my God. I love Melanie Fiona. Like, Melanie Fiona does not get the credit that she deserves, honestly. And I am a fool because I really haven't actually ever sat and listened to an entire Melanie album, but every single that she puts out, I love it. So
She's a good time.
I don't know what's wrong with me. How are we feeling? Have you guys heard that Tiana Taylor, Iman, and Baby Junior are going to have a reality show coming in 2018? I think the beginning of 2018. And it's basically just showing black love.
The thing about it is, I didn't watch everything Tiana Taylor put on TV. So again, I will be in fucking attendance. I'll
definitely be in attendance. I am like a little nervous because I really don't see. The thing is, I think Iman's a little cuckoo. Like, sometimes he's not all the way there for me. So I really can't see reality TV really fucking him up, because it's like he probably won't even take it seriously. Like, his mind gonna be on basketball and other shit. I mean, he already goes through the struggles of bitches. You know, because he's already
a celebrity. So this making him a celebrity isn't like
reality TV just kind of messes up relationships sometimes.
See, the thing about it is, none of these bitches who've been on reality TV that is married is Tiana Taylor. And I really feel in her heart of hearts, in my heart of hearts, she will fuck him up. And I think he knows the extent of how she will fuck him up. So it's just like, it's not even worth it at this point. Yeah. Like how Kanye, you remember how Kanye on Pablo, and a couple of songs he was just saying like, it's really no point in cheating on my wife because she gonna take half my shit. Right. Like she gonna fuck my shit up. Right. I think that's where he is. He's just like, I'm with her. This is the love of my life. Like I'm just gonna rock with her because she's crazy and she will fuck my shit up.
Yeah, it just seems like him and Tiana, him and Tiana have such a good thing going, and you know they have the baby, so you never want to break up the family. And Tiana's a fucking bomb. You know, it kind of reminds me of Lala. I was just me and Tanae were talking about, you know, how Lala had to reinvent herself and show him that I was already a bomb, but you don't want to get me on my worst behavior, bitch.
Shine on them hoes.
Like, so Tiana is already snatched. Her body is snatched.
She's amazing to me.
She's doing fucking Janet Jackson and fucking Lil' Kim tributes and shit. Like, it's not worth it, Iman. It's just, none of these bitches are going to compare, honestly. Because all of the bad bitches are pretty much taken, so. Right. Sierra's taken already. It's nothing you can do. It just seems like, you know, the kind of category you're in. I don't know, but I'm excited to find.
They both dancers.
Yeah. And they both do Janet Jackson tributes. But I'm just excited to see what goes on in their daily lives. You know, I love me a reality show. I wish, because there was some people like, you know, this is why I don't like reality. I don't like some people get reality shows. Like, I said, what's her name? What's the bitch name that voted for Trump?
I don't know.
Chrisette Michelle.
She did not vote for Trump.
She didn't?
She sung for Trump.
Oh, she sung. Did she say she didn't vote?
Mary voted for Trump.
Okay, her too, but I was about to mention her. But okay, Chrisette, the Trump bitch. You sang for him, you with him. The Trump bitch. I really used to love me some Chrisette Michelle. Seeing her on whatever show it is, R&B Divas, oh my god. She's an asshole. And if you follow Dollar on Twitter, like he used to always say it, like, I can't watch this anymore because seeing it, like, he was just like, the type of person Chrisette is the type of people that I can't fucking stand. Like, just overly passive aggressive.
That is the worst shit ever.
Like, overly
punched in the face.
Like, non-stop. Like, she doesn't change. She's always comes off really like, I can't even explain it. And that goddamn Tina fucked up with a lot of people. Like, finding out the type of person that she really was. And this was before this Donald Trump shit. Right. She's really an asshole. So, you know. But
I don't have no problem with Tiana just because we met her on TV. So, I feel like we know more than just, because she had another special after 16, Sweet 16. So I feel like we kind of know the type of person she is. We know her mom. Like,
but they were just saying that there's certain people you just don't want to see. Not saying Tiana, I mean, but like, how would you feel about Beyonce or Kerry Washington in a reality show? Like, do you think that would be a bad idea?
I do not want to see Kerry Washington. I will watch a Beyonce reality show because it's fucking Beyonce. I do not want to see a fucking reality show of fucking Kerry Washington so she can be walking and then there'll be blogs next to her. Oh, I don't show the kids. Like, no, bitch.
You think she's going mask on them like Michael Jackson?
Probably. I'm working on it. This
Alright,
one.
that's enough.
No.
That's enough. What else we got? Let's talk about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was on the cover of Paper Magazine and the internet blew the fuck up. It's actually 3 Nicki Minaj's dressed in 3 different ways. I think their hair is different ways too.
I don't know, but they Minaj.
But they're having a Minaj. You know, one's licking the vagina. You know, one of them got their boobs out and shit. And
one is sitting there. One is like on the floor acting like she's about to lick some vagina, and the other one is fondling her boob.
Yeah, and it just kind of sent the internet into a, here it is. Oh yeah, they do have different hair.
Yeah.
I can't see the third one, but these 2 have a different hair.
Yeah, the one on the floor got blonde hair.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, one's touching a boob, the other one's touching a boob, the other one's licking and rubbing the leg. One is blonde hair, one is black hair, one is red hair.
Is that red?
I mean, pink hair.
That pink.
You know, they have on different outfits. Some are more revealing than the other, but all three of them are bad as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I enjoyed the magazine cover.
I definitely enjoyed it. I thought it was a nice ass time.
I mean, you know, it was just people like, sorry, Nicki, not impressed. I'm not sure if she was really trying to impress you hoes. Like,
right.
She doesn't have anything else to prove.
See, the thing is, it's at this point, it's the bitches who don't fuck with me. The feeling is mutual. Do you think the people who don't like her, she's actually going, let me go into a pose so the people who don't like me can type 30-page messages about my shit? Like, no, this is for the people who fucking enjoy and like her. So it's just like she doesn't care about
And
her.
then of course, people commented on, you know, how she is supposed to be a role model. Who said that?
Hold on.
Who said that?
Let me just say one more thing. Her name. Her name is Nicki fucking Minaj. Okay? If you are gonna allow Nicki Minaj, when she dresses up in thongs and shows her ass, to be the role model for your child, then you're not doing your fucking parenting right. Because it's just like, Kari loves Nicki Minaj.
Since day one.
But Kari already know that she's not walking around in a fucking thong. Because we parent correctly. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what and like, Nicki Minaj, she's probably not walking down the street in thong. This is for
your child should be on BXC on social media.
Thing.
And Paper Magazine is not at the market and shit. So
you gotta order that. Right. Your child got the credit card, so it's just like parent your fucking child.
Exactly.
Nicki Minaj, you know, and like, you know, some people say, like celebrities say, like, I didn't plan on being a role model, but I am. Okay, because Nicki Minaj does great things. Like, let's not get it fucking twisted. Mm-hmm. Just because she decided to do a magazine of her menaging does not mean she's not a bad person. So it's, I mean, doesn't mean that she's a bad person. Doesn't mean that she's not a good person. Right. So it's just like, y'all doing too fucking much. If y'all don't like it, keep it scrolling.
So then the Barbs went a little crazy because Eve, who shout out to Eve, she just recently joined the cast of The Talk. The Talk is a show that I do not watch. I don't, you know, I'll watch The Real before I watch The Talk. And of course I don't really get to see it anyway because I'm at work when it comes on.
Right.
But that's the one with Sharon Osbourne and the black lady. What's her name? I can't think of her name. Cheryl Underwood, the girl from Roseanne, you know, them. But anyway, she joined their talk show. But she spoke about, they talked about it on the show, and her response was, but as a woman, from my point of view, personally, I would not be able to do that. She said, I think in this climate, it's not good. I think every artist has a right to express themselves however they want to express themselves, and I respect that as well. Then she said, not that you want to become a role model, but it is what you are. So she was saying that's just something that she can't do. So people started dragging Eve. I mean, dragging Eve.
But it's like, did y'all forget she the pit bull in the skirt? She fucked all of y'all up, okay?
And she came back and she was just like, I thought they was going to have it in here. She came on social media, which I didn't even know she had social media. I thought she was like one of those underground people.
Me too.
You know, she lived on her fucking island and it is what it is. But she was just like, y'all are reading too much into this. This was, you know, I didn't say it was anything wrong with it. I said it's what I wouldn't do and this is my fucking opinion. And I can say whatever the fuck I want to. So, right. You know, I respect Nicki Minaj. Ain't no fucking beef. Y'all need to shut the fuck up, basically. But, yeah, I mean...
Again, that's her opinion. And she did say me. Now, I feel like just how she worded it, it kind of did judgy. It didn't come across judgy, but she did say, me personally, I wouldn't be able to do it. But I just feel like because who you are, you know, it's just like, Nicki Minaj looked great, but I couldn't do it.
Right.
And that would have been the end.
That's it.
But... I mean, people get dragged every day, fuck it.
But you know what? I'm noticing that Nicki don't come back and say a lot of shit. Like, she really don't respond to a lot because just a couple weeks ago, she don't.
Who's her friend?
Oh, Beyonce. The Queen Bee. But Sin Santana had said, is her last name Santana?
It is on Instagram.
Sin.
I don't know if that's her name.
Sin from Love and Hip Hop. She had said something I can't remember what the fuck she said. But it literally, like, even though she said it wasn't about Nicki Minaj, it was literally about whatever Nicki Minaj was going through. It might have been about her brother or something. I can't even remember, but she came back and was like, no, that's not what I meant. I wasn't even talking about Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj.
I was like, but she said Nicki Minaj.
Yo,
what down.
Let me see if it's on here real quick.
That's crazy. Oh, but I think I did. And she said something about, like, if y'all brothers is doing some pervy shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But it was right when they had announced about him.
That shit was low key for Nicki Minaj, but I don't think it was for Nicki, like, you know, like he was coming for her.
Right.
She was just saying it because I do know, like, she really, really, really does love Nicki Minaj.
Right, but what I'm saying is it's just the whole fact that Nicki doesn't comment on shit. Like, she really, you know, Nicki used to jump on the fucking internet and go crazy, like that Taylor Swift shit and stuff.
Beyonce pulled her to the side. Look, you gonna need to stop that, okay?
Can you not try to make your voice like Beyonce?
It's just like,
can you not?
I'm just saying.
But before we go to the next topic, now that I'm looking in the camera, I was reading some comments under the video, I think Scandal's video, and they said, does anybody else ever notice that Tiffany always adjusts her chair so that she's covering Tanea? And as I'm looking through the camera, all I can see is me, not you, on the thing.
Oh yeah, she don't like me.
It's not that. Can I tell you what it is? My back is so wide. Like, now that I'm looking,
fuck up.
it's covering Tanea. And, like, you can really, like, you can still see her. It's just that I have on white.
And I'm, like, usually lean. Like, I can go like that.
Y'all try.
But you
but it's literally because I have the back of Warren Sapp. So,
alright, cut it out.
I'm just saying. But, talk about Gabby Douglas.
Okay, so, I mean, it's Gabby. So, one of the other people of her little gymnastic five, what is it called? The Fantastic Five?
Whatever they call it.
Yeah. So, she's the one who came out and said that the doctor for the gymnast or whatever, the clinic, the man, he has been raping her, well, molesting her. So, she was just, you know, she had put out something like, you know, y'all niggas is pervs, y'all need to calm this. She didn't say this. But she was just basically like, you know, however a woman is dressed, it does not invite you to sexually assault or molest her. Like, I can have anything I want to on. It doesn't invite you to assault me. Exactly. Because I dress for how I want to dress. Exactly. I'm not dressing for you. And so she was just like, I feel like, you know, ladies should wear whatever they feel comfortable in or whatever.
Which is right.
Yeah. So Gabby comes and she tweets. Hold on, because I have it up because I wanted to tell y'all the right thing because y'all know I be paraphrasing shit. So basically, Gabby comes on there and Gabby says, however, it is our responsibility as women to dress modestly and be classy. Dressing in a provocative sexual way entices the wrong crowd. So, again, another person who got dragged, Gabby's ass. And the thing about it is, it's just like, and it's crazy because her, not Simone, the one who put it up, let me get her name. Her, Alexandra Raisman, Allie, she replied and was like, I'm not even surprised that she said that. So.
Oh, I thought that, what did Simone say? I thought Simone said that.
No, she said it shocks me that I'm saying, oh no, it wasn't prone, but it doesn't surprise me. Yeah. So the thing with that is, it's just like, it is shocking, but it probably doesn't surprise her because so many women have been raised that if you dress modestly, you won't bring on the wrong type of attention. But it's just like, the attention that a man gives me that I don't ask for is not my fucking problem. It is his fucking problem. I'm minding my business and my booty shorts. I don't even know you. You are a stranger. So for you to think that you can come into my space, like, no. So it doesn't matter, like, how modest you dress. Like, men should still know to leave you the fuck alone if you don't want to be fucked with.
Let me just say this, Gabby. you only get one strike with me, and that was your strike. Because I feel like everybody, it's really hard being open in the public eye, and it's like when you are in the eye like this, the way you are, where there are millions of people following you, once you put it out there, you can't take it back. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you know how we can put something and be like, no, you know what? Let me delete that shit.
Don't ever give a fuck about us.
It's no way you can take it back. And so I just feel like you wanted to take it back, but you didn't have time to. You didn't think that all the way.
You should have thought. See, let me tell you something. Even though I'm a nobody, sometimes I really think about my response. I do. Just because I know it's going to be probably at least 1 or 2 trolls, not millions, but 1 or 2 that I'm going to have to handle in my mentions. So it's just like, do I want to do that? No, probably not. And I just keep it scrolling. And that's me as a nobody. Right. So you as a public figure, millions of people know you. You know, Olympian. It's just like you probably should have rethought that.
And I don't agree with you. I definitely don't agree with you. And I think you made a mistake when you said that, because when you said it, you came and responded with something like,
she said, you misunderstood me. I'm not blaming the victim at all. No man should look at any woman that way.
Right. So you didn't mean what you said, and if you did, you hurried up and you fixed that shit.
She didn't mean what she said. She probably did not mean it. She probably, just by being raised, depending on how she's raised, she's probably been raised to dress modestly. You know, button your shirt up so boys don't look at you like, you know, like mother, and because me and Tiffany was having a talk earlier about, you know, this whole like rape culture and just sexual assault and things like that. And I was like, men are disgusting. Like, let's just put that out there right there. Men are disgusting. And to think that you can violate me and that is fine, it's disgusting and gross. But also, women have raised other women for so long for us to accept that shit. And so it's just like, even though it's wrong, men think it's acceptable, so they continue to do it. So what we have to do now is break that shit and change the way that we raise our fucking women. I don't want to hear that shit, oh, he bothering you because he like you. Oh, he's pulling your hair because he like, no, tell him don't fucking touch you. Like, that's the thing. Like, you know, it goes back to like years ago, like when uncles and shit was raping children, like their nieces, and they went back and told their parents, and their parents didn't say anything. Right. Like, or, oh, we gonna hush it under the rug, we not gonna say anything. So it's just like, granted, not taking anything off of men. Men are nasty. Like, you're gross and you're disgusting to think that you can violate me in any type of way, and it's fine. But women, we just have to stop making that shit the norm. Right. It's not normal. It's like, no, it's not acceptable. I have too many nephews to raise them to, oh, if you like a girl, touch her butt. Don't fucking touch no little girl. Do you want me to smack the shit out of you? No.
But I saw a lot of people, you know, saying that Gabby Douglas was canceled. I'm not going to cancel her.
No.
Because she was young and she made a mistake.
Yeah. She just didn't know what to say.
She didn't know. And she didn't know how many people that would affect. Like, she just didn't think it all the way through. So, I'm not canceling you, Gabby, but that was your strike. So.
I would say, as a young child, I've heard so many women, when it comes to rape, being like, she shouldn't have had that shit on.
That's crazy.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? And it's crazy that women say it. So, like, to hear her say it is shocking but not surprising.
Right. The AMAs came on last night. We did not watch it. We were watching Real Housewives and we started watching the Kardashians. But I did catch the ending of Christina Aguilera's tribute to Whitney Houston. And this is what I want to say. I'm not even going to say that it was real bad, because it wasn't really good, but it wasn't really bad. But what I will say is, it's almost like what Prince said. Like, anybody who tries to play me plays their self. Like, you cannot, it's nobody that can do a tribute to Whitney Houston. At this point, we need, like I saw Dallas say earlier, he's a Whitney Houston stan. We need people who were close to her and loved her to say kind words, and we need to play clips.
I would say a video montage would be great.
That would be great, because every time I see a tribute, I feel disrespected. I don't know, like I don't think you purposely. I
haven't been satisfied yet.
I don't think they purposely meant to disrespect me, but I feel like Nippy was the voice. Like, you know how people walk around saying Brandy's the vocal Bible. Y'all have your opinions. Y'all can have those. When I say
y'all never heard Whitney?
When I say that Whitney Houston is, they don't even call her the vocal Bible. The voice.
The voice.
Blessed from God. No faking, no fronting, no auto-tune, no, she don't even need a beat.
She don't need no beat.
I don't need no beat. I don't even need piano. Like, Whitney Houston was it. There's nobody who can cover her. Nobody. Stop saying Beyonce, to fucking Christina Aguilera. They said somebody else did good. They didn't say Jennifer Hudson. Who the fuck was it? It was two other people that they was like, those are the only two people that I really saw give a good tribute. I don't give a fuck who they was. No.
Right, it's a no for me. Like, it's Whitney fucking Houston. At this point, I don't want to see shit, but just show me some old clips. Find some shit. There's some shit we never seen before. Some in the studio stuff. Like, that would be amazing. Like, you know, like, be a candlelit vigil. Something like that. At this point, I would take a holographic Whitney before y'all bring somebody else's ass up there to sing it. It's just like, stop it. Now, let me tell you about Christina Aguilera. Because Christina Aguilera can really sing.
She can.
Like, not taking anything from her.
Nothing.
This wasn't that great of a performance.
It wasn't.
And the thing about it is, she just sounded like she didn't practice enough. It also sounded like she couldn't control her voice. And now, I don't know if it's because doing this tribute to Whitney made her, like, you know, so emotional. Because it's like, imagine doing a tribute for one of your favorites and you can't cry. Because you gotta sing.
Whitney's one of her favorites?
She's one of everybody's favorites.
Oh. Okay.
If you sing, Whitney is a favorite.
Okay.
That's just it.
Got it.
Okay.
I got it.
So it's just like, you know, I can understand that because, like, sometimes when you sing, you get a little emotional and you can't control it. But it's just like, no, it wasn't good.
No.
It wasn't good at all.
Because she started adding that Christina Aguilera twist on it, and it pissed me off.
That's not going to work for me. I don't need to yell from you because, you know, Whitney really wasn't a yeller.
Yeah.
You gotta, if you want to run like Whitney, you gotta control. You have to have complete control over your vocal cords. Like, nah.
It's a no from me. It's a no from me.
I mean, it's not no Trey Songz doing Prince type of shit, but it's a no. It's an absolute no.
It's a no. Don't do it again. Don't do it. No more tributes.
If somebody asks another person to do a tribute, say no. Do us a justice.
But we didn't watch the rest of them. But shout out to Tracy Ellis Ross. You know, I was lurking on her.
She looked great.
She looked great, and I love that she always gets something of Diana Ross's from in the.
Oh, which one?
She wore something that her and Michael wore to the AMAs years ago. I was on one day. Just take your time and just stalk her Instagram.
I did every now and then.
Because I love when she puts up. She wore this outfit. She said I literally went to the garage and took this out of my mother's garage. I love when she posts throwbacks of Diana. I love when she posts throwbacks of. She posted a throwback of her and her sisters. They were like 2, 3, and 5 on the set of The Wiz, sitting on Michael Jackson's lap with Diana Ross. Like, Tracy's life is just so fucking iconic. Yeah. Like, because Diana Ross is a fucking legend. You know, my mother always says when I start, you know, I will pull out Upside Down.
Hey, boy, she's a disco fucking queen.
Out, and round and round. Like, my mother is quick to say, you know, I'm not really a big Diana Ross, but you can't take nothing from her because the bitch is
Diana Ross.
Legend.
She's a motherfucking legend.
And it's just like, can you imagine because you know what else I was watching today? The fucking Jacksons. Can you, like, Tracy and them were around for all of this. Like, they grew up with Michael Jackson. Are you fucking kidding me? Berry Gordy, Stevie, Diana fucking Ross. Like, it's just, sometimes, because I feel like people play with Tracy, because she also put up a video last night of her eye. and she was saying that she was really tired, and she was like, when I'm really tired, my left eye, like, she was like, oh, that's what she said. She was like, I'm really tired. She was like, my left eye is already at home in bed. Like, it's twitching. And she was like, I know y'all joke about my eye. She was like, but it's nothing I can do about my eye. Like, that's just the way it is. I don't know why it's like that. And it's just like, Tracy, don't explain. Your mother is Diana Ross.
You don't have to say that motherfucker.
Fuck me. It doesn't matter. And I just love when she
But that's because she's a comedian, so she knows.
Yes. But I love when she pulls something out of Diana's closet. It's just
epic at this point. Epic.
Okay, we're getting to the end of the show. I just want to, send my prayers out to Caitlin from Teen Mom, because the Teen Mom OG is about to come back on. It comes back on next week. She talks about how she tried to commit suicide recently.
Who, Caitlin?
Caitlin.
Who is Caitlin?
No! Tyler and Caitlin.
Oh my God, no! When you said Caitlin, Kale popped up in my head. I was going to say, she did what?
But it doesn't surprise me.
But she's always depressed a lot.
Right, but I just feel like, oh my God, like what if she would have really went through with it? Like, because her and Tyler have had such a sad life that would have damaged Tyler, but it would have also been a repeat cycle of damage to the little girl.
Right.
They wouldn't have went through the damage. She wouldn't go through the damage that Tyler and Kate did, but that would damage her.
Yeah. What about Nova? I mean, what about Carly?
Right.
She got older and realized, like, damn.
Because they gave me up. Like, that's where it started from. I mean, it started from my parents. But then once she gave up the baby, that's when it really, really went up sadness. So I want to send praise to her, because if y'all don't know, I mean, I say it every now and then, we're a big Teen Mom fans.
We're Teen Mom fans.
We've been there since day one.
16 and pregnant.
So that would have hurt me, because they're like 26 now. This has been 10 years, 11 years.
It's like I watched them grow up.
It's crazy. I think that's it. Oh, real quick, I just wanted to say how, if you're watching this and you're white, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about those other white people. But it's just really disgusting that the Golden Globes decided to, the nominations came out, and Get Out is nominated as a comedy. Raise your hand if you felt like Get Out, other than TSA, was fucking funny.
No, you know what? I thank God for TSA. Because if it wasn't for TSA,
it would just be that
would be a fucking horror film.
Like, it's ridiculous that they nominated this. I'm happy that it's nominated, but it's disrespectful that y'all nominated it as a fucking comedy.
And because you did it, it better fucking win.
It won't. It won't. That's the sad part, when it really fucking should. Get Out is good. I watched Get Out like 3 times this week. Y'all should have never put that shit on HBO, because I love it. It ain't shit funny about that. You know why y'all think it's funny? Because it's y'all. Fucking bitches. And he came out, he said it is not a fucking comedy.
It's a documentary.
It's a documentary. And his wife or girlfriend, whatever she is white.
Right. He don't give a fuck.
Case closed. And I think that's it. Bloop, 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 bloop. And yeah, other than that's what I just screamed about when I was looking at my phone. The NAACP nominations came out, and I'm very excited about these nominations I just ran across. I was about to tell y'all some other people, but let's just talk about them, because y'all know Power is my fucking favorite.
Oh, they got nominated?
Wait a minute. Power is nominated for Best Outstanding Drama Series. Omari Hardwick is nominated for Outstanding Actor. Notori is nominated for Outstanding Supporting Actress. Michael Rainey Jr. is nominated for Outstanding Performance by a Youth.
He needs a beating. He needs his ass whooped.
Courtney, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for you, Courtney.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. And it sucks because the NAACP Awards, shout out to them, because they are the only award show that really gives credit where the fuck it's due at. You know what I mean? Like, these other ones, they not gonna bring Power on the Emmys. They're not gonna bring Power on the fucking Golden Globes. Y'all not gonna give it the recognition it deserves. So shout out to the NAACP, because they always shout out Curry too. But also for Outstanding Motion Picture, they have Get Out, Detroit, Girls Trip, which is going to be hard because Girls Trip and Get Out both deserve that. I'm sure some people think the other ones do, but Then we got Regina Hall for Girls Trip, Tiffany Haddish for Girls Trip. Hold on. I just want to call out some. I'm not going to do all.
I also want to talk about one, but it's kind of a low-key one.
Okay. The people from New Edition, they are nominated. The people who played in the movie for New Edition. The little boy from Queen Sugar, Blue, was nominated. He's in that same category with what's the son name? What's my stepson name?
I have no idea what his name
Raina?
is. His little bit.
Tariq. Jay-Z's album is nominated. So is Mary J. Blige's. Marseille is nominated for Blackish. Leslie Jones is nominated. Molly is nominated from Insecure. Insecure has 13 nominations, okay? Which they deserve, every one. Of course, Kerry Washington is nominated. Kerry Washington, Viola Davis, Taraji P. Henson, everybody from Get Out, everybody from Girls Trip, everybody from fucking Insecure. Like, this is just everybody from Queen Sugar. This is going to be lit, and I can't wait. And for some reason, every year, what day do they come on? Every year that they come on, I'm fucking busy. They come on January 15th. I'm booked that day. Don't nobody call me, but if you about to talk about the same one, I'm excited.
Devin?
Yes, I'm very happy about
so I don't know if you guys know. So from the Baltimore riots, there was a photo that came out, and it was put on the Time magazine. So that was done by a Baltimore native, a Baltimorean. His name is Devin Allen. And he has a book. It's called A Beautiful Ghetto, because he's a photographer. And so he got nominated for outstanding literary work for the awards, and I'm just like,
that's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's
like,
amazing.
He has done so much. Like, I follow him on Instagram, so you know, like, you know, kind of a stalker. But anyway, you know, I just been following him, his work, and he, you know, he has a book. He's done. He had like an art show.
He went on tour with Steph Curry.
Under Armour. Like, he's done so many things, and just to see this young black man from Baltimore, it's so amazing. And the thing about it is, it's just like, usually for young black men who are, you know, nominated for things like this, like, they're really like, they haven't been from, they're not like hood. Like, they haven't been from the ghetto or been from like the city or things like that. Like, you know, how we live around here. So it's just like, I'm so proud of him.
I'm very, very,
I don't know him personally, but I'm so proud of him.
I'm very, very, very excited for him. I've been following him for a long time, from Twitter to Instagram. I remember when the picture blew up.
Yeah, oh my God, I remember when the picture blew up.
I remember when it blew up, and he said he literally just picked up his camera and just decided to go down there so he could take some shots, and who knew that this would happen? And I just, you know, I remember before this even happened, the shots that he was putting out, people were already like, oh my God, he just didn't have, you know, the right people looking. But it's like, now that people are watching, everybody's getting to see how talented he was. I even saw, because you know, in the thing where you can see what other people are doing, like Apple has even contacted him.
Amazing.
Like,
that's amazing.
It's
like,
amazing.
It's just so great to see like a young black man just on the rise.
From motherfucking Baltimore, bitch.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're going to go now because I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to watch Teen Mom, and I just got to get my mind right. I'm so tired. I don't know why I should be this tired when I have so much to do these next couple of days. But you guys make sure you come and let me know where and what you are doing for Thanksgiving. Where are you going? Are you going out of town? Are you cooking? What are you cooking? What are you looking forward to the most for Thanksgiving? What are you thankful for? I just want to know you guys' plans. We're having Thanksgiving at home with lots of family. Hopefully everything goes good. Y'all say a prayer for today. You know what made me nervous also was my cousin burnt herself because she's a chef also, and I was like, oh my God, please don't let Tanae burn herself, because this bitch has poured sweet potatoes,
a whole pan of sweet potatoes
on her legs, and her legs started blistering up and shit. Like, I just need everything to go smooth. But I just want to make sure you guys do not forget the reason for the season. There are so many people that don't have anywhere to go, that don't have any family, that don't have the money to cook. So just count your blessings and just enjoy the rest of 2017. It's going by fast.
Another thing that I was going to say is, you know, for y'all who are cooking or making a dish, go to YouTube.
Go to No Mess.
I purposely set y'all up. Y'all can make any side dish for dinner. Like, I have you. Macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, collard greens, like cornbread. Like, Y'all can do the damn thing. Don't doubt yourself.
Cabbage.
Bro, and if you need to, inbox me.
Yep, inbox it if you need any help or any
with
suggestions.
something that I didn't put on there yet.
We're trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Whatever. So this will be our only video this week. Don't forget, you guys, because Thursday is actually Thanksgiving.
And I don't work on
I did start a vlog, but y'all know how things go when I get into the midst of that event. So I am praying that everything goes good and I get to give you guys this vlog and maybe even something else. But again, I will see you guys on Monday. I hope you guys have a great holiday. For the people who are watching for the first time, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. And I'll see you guys next week. And I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving.
And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show left to show. That's all I got for y'all. Peace out. Happy Thanksgiving.
Wet.